Hey everyone, Tuna here, one of the Monster Hunter Math guys. Today we're going to be looking at an AT Nerg vid that I put together. This is a run using the support light bowgun. Same damage set that we showed off in our light bowgun video for Rapid Fire Normal 2. This is going to be a casual discussion, minimal editing. I got a lot of good feedback from you guys on the AT Kolv Taroth video that I did that was very similar to this, so I figured we'd do another one. So the main feature of this run is going to be the sleep ammo. Not only does the light bowgun support do Rapid Fire Normal 2 the best, also has access to Sleep 2, which is pretty good. The combination of which allows us to pretty easily slide off over 6,000 damage worth of health on AT Nerg right off the bat. You can see there I've got Sleep 2, Craftable, got the Sleep 1 and the Catalyst for more Sleep 2 ammo. Now Nerg has very low sleep thresholds. He's got 3 shots, 5 shots, 7 shots, 9 shots, and then 11 shots, which I believe is his cap. What we're going to do here is sleep him under each of the rocks, then drop the rocks on top with some bomb damage. Now, I wait for him to go to the end of the row and then make his way back before I start, so I take the time to prep my buffs such as damage and defense. We're going to place some bombs here where there's a little inverted V. He'll fall asleep to the right and then launch himself back over onto the left side on top of those bombs. We'll shoot our Sleep 2 as soon as he turns around. He hops forward. It's a 3 for the start. He's asleep. Don't even need to worry about the roar. You'll sleep him before he does it. Just making sure I've got all my ammo prepped up. Drop the rock. 2600. Throw down the blasts. I got him a little too close to the bomb, but it's all right. There's enough time to get the second hit off. That'll stagger him. Then we go for more sleep. 4 to prep. He'll sleep on the 5th. I get in position for the rock drop, and it's a sleepy hedgehog. Another rock, 2600 down. Combined with the bomb damage as well as the wyvern blast, we're looking at way over 6,000 damage. All we do now is shoot spikes. The thing about shot type damage is Nerg's only weak spot for that is his non-black spikes. So you have pretty minimal damage opportunities, but at least you have a weapon type that can put the damage down in the spot that you want. So it works out. Now what we're going to try to do is focus one set of spikes at a time to get a trip. Once he falls over, it's about exactly enough damage that if you constantly focus one part, by the time he gets up, it'll be 1 or 2 shots away from breaking. So you can get some nice chain trips if you're paying attention. Now you can see there, I accidentally broke the horns and the spikes at the same time, so he didn't fall over. It's unfortunate, it happens, just try not to mix them up. You don't want to break apart while he's in the middle of an animation, as I did right there. You want to try to break them when he's standing still or in animations where he's not physically moving himself. You can see we've got plenty of time to dodge his dive bomb. We're not worried about it. When he doesn't have spikes, all you can do is just shoot his face. He's got a nice brute wyvern type roar that's really easy to dodge once you practice it. You can see right now he's mostly focusing the Palico. We did bring the shield Palico, which is going to be nice for holding on to the damage. It's going to keep us off of his aggro. Just focusing that right arm, got the trip. Remember to use your blasts. They do a lot of damage, a lot more than people think. Get another trip off of that since we broke the tail. You can see that you can easily dodge the slam move by just moving right. As long as you dodge or move right, don't really have to worry about it. We're going to restock. If I had brought the craftables for more bombs, then this wouldn't really be an issue, but take the time. It doesn't hurt. So his next sleep will need 7 shots. Again, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. I haven't tried for more than 11, but from my experience, if you've gotten 5 sleeps, it's pretty much a dead Nerg at that point. Kusha's going to help us with the turf war. It's another 2,600 damage. We're going to start with the sleep here. It's 4 shots. We go in for 1, 2, and then 3. He sleeps. We drop more bombs. I do it now because he's fully black. Those take no damage, but bombs are hit zone independent values. So I figure might as well use him while he can't take any other damage. We're basically playing a waiting game right now for him to do his dive bomb. Get another trip. Unfortunately, there's no spikes for me to shoot, so I just go for more hit zone independent value damage. Wyvern blasts are very strong. Remember to use them whenever you can. Again, plenty of time after that roar to dodge. No reason to run earplugs. Gonna start focusing that arm now. Now's a great time to try to practice dodging his moves when you have a temporal. I see a lot of people who play when they have temporals, they just stop dodging everything, but I think this is the best time to do it. dodge the attacks. If you proc temporal, that means you successfully dodged it. If it procs temporal, that means you need to work on it. If I used a crystal burst here, I could have kept him in place, but I'm not really looking to do that. He's going to go to sleep by himself in his last area. I'm just trying to get off a little bit of damage while I can. I don't want to stop him. I thought about prepping the sleep, but didn't end up finishing it. Restock for the final area. Now, it's been about 10 minutes or so. This isn't the fastest way to do this. You're going to get way faster times with, say, a Charge Blade. I think a Cantorex is going for sub 630 now with Charge Blade. And I think there's a speed run with Bow that's about 5 minutes. So this isn't fast by any means, but it's very safe. Light bowgun is one of those weapons where I could easily recommend it to anybody who wants to learn to play the game, because you can deal the highest amount of damage possible with a weapon while being extremely safe. Some people recommend Gunlance, but Gunlance is probably the second lowest damage dealing weapon in the entire game next to Hunting Horn. Whereas Light Bowgun gets some nice chain trips and Wyvern blasts. You get a sense that you're actually playing the game, not just waiting. He goes for his final dive bomb move into the wall, and from here on out, we're just looking to break some spikes and kill the boy. He's got a lot of parts to break right now. Unfortunately, he keeps turning, so it's hard to pick just one to shoot. Pretty all self-explanatory at this point, so just kind of letting it run, but now you could probably get another sleep here if you wanted to. Again, it's only 9, which is easily doable. Assuming you get even one spare shot proc, you won't even need to craft. But it's not super necessary. I placed that Wyvern there because eventually he's going to run at me and he'll hit it. Wyvern Blast can be used offensively and defensively. Always remember that. If you time it right, you can shoot one part while he's down. By the time you get up, it should be about ready to break. And off of this, we'll kill him. There you go, guys. A fun strategy that you can use. Ranged weapons are pretty safe for Nerg. You're not always in his face. You're not within his swiping distance. Just keep in mind for his dive bomb moves. Again, guys, this was a casual explanation of the fight. If you guys like this kind of stuff, I plan on maybe doing a couple more of them. I have some runs I did on Odogaron and Diablos that you guys might find interesting. If so, let us know in the comments. If you like the video, you know what to do. All that good stuff.
Hey guys, JinJinx here. You guys thought you were safe from me, didn't you?
You can't escape me.
Also, I'm like the editor. But thank you again to Tuna for testing as well as explaining this strategy. It is a relatively easy and clean way to take out Arch Tempered Nerg. And if you'd like to meet some like-minded hunters or just come chat and hang out, be sure to check out our Discord server, the Mathalos Nest. And be sure to check out our Twitter where we post updates about videos and just random stuff that interests us. And of course, be sure to check out Tuna on Twitch where he plays Monster Hunter World and just a bunch of different games all the time. And of course, if you'd like to help support us with bringing out this kind of content to you guys, be sure to check out our Patreon. And an especially big thank you to MC Persona, Foray, Exponage, Yoshi Cho, David Sternberg, XCLK07, Haika, Milky Powder, John Cohen, Warren Kios, Wed Manticore, Lithaboli, Robin, Bram Orsel, Anti-Spartan, Chris Porth, Lightweight, Skylar Yang, Checkleman, Lupin, Mongus, Triple Agent, Zimv, Billy Barthol, Reaper Time, Jamie, and every single one of you who supports us on Patreon. Seriously, thank you guys so much. You protect us from the YouTube algorithm and help support us in bringing out this kind of content to you guys. Y'all the best. Now we do have that second DB's meta video coming out for you guys. I do apologize about the wait, I've been extremely busy this weekend. But I will have that finished up and edited and out for you guys tomorrow. I don't know exactly when that will be, but I do know it will be tomorrow. But fortunately, YouTube has this cool little feature where if you hit the subscribe button and you hit the notification bell, it lets you know when things come out. So yeah, that's a thing. And you can do it. Like, right now. Or not. Up to you. Either way, guys, we'll see you on the next one. Happy hunting, hunters. Bye!